world is changing. Every day we wake up to headlines that shock us, confuse us, and sometimes frighten us. Wars erupt, alliances shift, economies tremble, and in the middle of all this chaos, one question remains. How do we live together? Welcome to Coexistence Hub. This is not just another news channel. This is a space for understanding, a space for dialogue, a space where we break down the complex events shaping our world and explore what they mean for all of us. You may know this channel by its previous name, Africa Coexistence, and if you've been with us from the beginning, thank you. You are the reason we've grown. You are the reason we continue to do this work. But as we evolved, we realized something important. Coexistence is not a regional issue. It is a human issue. It is not limited to one continent, one culture, or one perspective. It is a universal challenge that touches every corner of the globe. So we made a decision. We are now Coexistence Hub. This new name reflects our expanded vision. We are inviting voices from Asia, Europe, the Americas, and beyond. Because coexistence is not about one voice. It is about all voices coming together, listening, understanding, and finding common ground. So what exactly do we cover here at Coexistence Hub? The answer is simple: everything that matters. We dive deep into geopolitics, the wars, the alliances, the shifting power dynamics that shape our world. From the US-Iran conflict to the war in Ukraine, from the rise of China to the future of NATO, we break it down with clarity and depth. We cover the tensions in the Persian Gulf, the blockade of the Strait of Hormuz, and the ripple effects that send shockwaves through global oil markets and into the pockets of everyday people. We cover diplomacy, the negotiations, the treaties, the backroom deals that sometimes succeed and sometimes fail. We cover origins, civilizations, cultures across continents. We ask the hard questions. Why do peace talks collapse? What makes a ceasefire hold? Who gains and who loses? From the United Nations Security Council to regional mediation efforts, we follow the threads that weave the fabric of international relations. We explore energy, the lifeblood of the modern world. From the oil fields of the Middle East to the renewable energy revolution, from the strategic choke points that control global supply to the transition towards sustainability, we help you understand the forces that power our lives. Because energy security is not just about barrels and pipelines. It's about the price of fuel in your local station, the cost of food on your table, and the future of our planet. We shine a light on human rights, the stories behind the statistics, the refugees, the displaced, the victims of conflict and injustice. We believe every human life has dignity, and every story deserves to be told. We cover the civilian cost of war, the plight of marginalized communities, and the struggle for justice in every corner of the globe. And we tackle climate and sustainability, the existential challenge of our time. From food security to water scarcity, from climate justice to environmental activism, we explore what it takes to build a sustainable future for all. Because climate change does not respect borders, and neither should our response. In short, we cover the stories that shape our shared destiny. And we do it with one goal in mind: to foster understanding. But here is what makes Coexistence Hub different. We are not just reporters, we are analysts. We go beyond the headlines to explore the deeper forces at play. We ask not just what happened, but why it happened, and who it affects. We bring you perspectives you won't find anywhere else, because we believe that every story has multiple sides, and that true understanding requires listening to all of them. We are unapologetically independent. We are not beholden to any government, any corporation, or any ideology. Our only allegiance is to the truth and to our audience. At Coexistence Hub, we believe that the future is not something that happens to us. It is something we build together, and we build it by understanding each other. So whether you are in Lagos or London, Nairobi or New York, Cairo or Chicago, welcome. Welcome to Coexistence Hub. If you believe that understanding is the first step toward peace, that dialogue is stronger than division, and that every voice matters, then you are in the right place. Subscribe now and join the conversation, because the world is changing, and we need to change with it. Coexistence Hub, where worlds connect.